drone technology has captured global attention for over a decade. The world watches as unmanned aerial vehicles transform warfare, reshape borders, and alter everyday life. Over 3,000 drone strikes have been recorded in recent conflicts, with many resulting in civilian casualties and widespread fear. This increasing dependence on remote warfare calls for serious ethical scrutiny and international regulation. As drone use expands, the consequences extend far beyond the battlefield. From targeted killings to mass surveillance, communities live under constant threat from unseen eyes above. The urgent need for legal frameworks and human rights protections grows stronger. In the civilian sphere, drones offer promise, from delivering medical supplies to aiding in disaster relief. Yet, their misuse by corporations, law enforcement, and private individuals raises new concerns about privacy, safety, and equity. The world faces a technological crossroads, where innovation must be tempered with responsibility. Let's reflect on the human experiences behind these machines.
The Israeli-Palestinian war has consumed news cycles for over a year. The world watches as drones hum over densely populated areas, and the line between combatants and civilians blurs. Over 46,700 Palestinians have lost their lives, many in drone-launched strikes, with neighborhoods reduced to rubble. This staggering destruction calls for scrutiny, accountability, and urgent international response. As the war intensifies, drone strikes have become a central feature. Israel reportedly carries out dozens per day, targeting what it claims are militant sites. Yet these strikes often hit homes, hospitals, and UN shelters. According to human rights groups, more than 70% of casualties are civilians, with thousands of children among the dead. The damage is immense. Over 370,000 housing units have been damaged or destroyed, leaving over 1 million people displaced. The urgent need for a ceasefire and diplomatic resolution grows stronger. Let's reflect on the lives erased behind these statistics.
Drone technology has captured global attention for over a decade. The world watches as drones revolutionize industries, reshape agriculture, and redefine entertainment. Over 30 million drones are in operation worldwide, with millions more expected in the coming years. This rapid growth calls for thoughtful innovation and global standards. As the technology evolves, the implications ripple across economies and daily life. In agriculture, drones monitor crop health, spray fertilizers, and increase yields, used by farmers in the US, China, India, and Brazil. In logistics, companies like Amazon and Zipline deploy drones to deliver goods and life-saving medical supplies. In entertainment, drones light up the skies in synchronized shows from Tokyo to Dubai, replacing fireworks with digital art. In construction, drones survey land and reduce labor costs. The urgent need for regulation and equitable access grows stronger. Let's reflect on the human ingenuity and ethical choices behind these machines.
The drone industry has captured global markets in recent years. The world watches as leading manufacturers compete to dominate airspace across civilian and military sectors. DJI of China leads the commercial drone market, producing millions of consumer and enterprise drones used worldwide. This growing influence calls for careful oversight and international standards. As innovation accelerates, the implications ripple across industries and security landscapes. US-based General Atomics manufactures military drones like the MQ-9 Reaper, while Turkey's Baykar produces the widely used Bayraktar TB2. The urgent need for ethical production and export controls grows stronger.
Drone technology has reshaped visions of the future across the globe. The world watches as drones soar over cities, fields, and conflict zones, influencing every facet of human life. From life-saving deliveries to deadly airstrikes, their dual potential calls for careful balance and ethical foresight. As this technology evolves, its implications ripple through healthcare, labor, privacy, and warfare. In medicine, drones deliver vaccines to remote areas, reducing mortality and improving access. In agriculture, they help farmers monitor crops, boosting food security. Yet in surveillance and war, drones raise fears of constant monitoring and lethal automation. The growing dependence on drones urges policymakers and communities to act with urgency. Clear guidelines and global cooperation are needed to ensure these machines serve life, not end it. Let's reflect on the hopes and risks behind this powerful innovation, and the kind of future we are building in the shadow of their wings.